Good morning, year one. Happy Monday and happy new half term. It's 6 weeks till Easter, so that's 6 weeks of lovely new learning, and fingers crossed there's a light at the end of this pandemic tunnel and we might be getting back to school. So let's hope so. Let's see what Boris Johnson's got to say today. But I'm really hopeful and I can't wait to see you. I'm so excited. Let me tell you all about what we're doing this week and this term, and today in particular. So we're starting lots of new topics. Our main new topic is animals, including humans. So for the first few weeks in science, we're going to be thinking all about different types of animals, and we're going to incorporate this into our English. So today, our text is called Perfect Pets, and we're going to spend this week and maybe next week thinking about pets. Now, you might have a pet and you'll be able to tell me all about it. Or you might not have a pet, and that's okay, because we're going to do lots of books and stories all about pets to give you lots of ideas for your writing. So in English today, there is a book called Perfect Pets. Now, I've made a video of me reading this, so you can click on that and watch me. But if you'd prefer to read it to yourself, it's also available on the ebooks on Oxford Owl, so you can flick backwards and forwards and read it to yourself. After you've read it, then I'd like you to do a book review. So there are a couple of templates on the home learning page, or you can just make up your own. And the thing I really want you to do is give it a mark out of 5. So if you like it, it's 5 stars. And if you don't really like it that much, it's 1. And it's okay if you don't like it, because you can't like every book, can you? But you might be surprised that you do like non-fiction books as much as storybooks. I really liked it. I thought it was really interesting and quite funny. And then later on in the week, we'll start doing some more drawing and writing about pets. As well, for our English, for the next couple of weeks, I want you to do some revision of handwriting. So we're going to come back to our abracadabra family, jumpers, sliders, straight line. And then when we get back to school, we should be ready to start putting all our letters in some words. And for our Read Write Ink, we're going to just carry on for a few more weeks with our reading and our spelling. If you think you're getting really good at your sounds, it might be time to move up to the next set. So you could always get your parents to drop me an email and we can have a little chat about whether you think you're ready to start learning the next set of words. Okay. Remember, there are loads of books that are available online. Oxford Owl have lots of ebooks, but if you go onto the homepage under the reading link, there are lots there as well. So just because you can't get your hand on a physical book, there are still lots of other books you can read and audio books too. I think that's all our English for today. Okay, maths. We are counting in 2s and 5s this week. So today we are thinking about things that come in pairs. Can you see anything on me that comes in a pair? I've got a pair of eyes, a pair of ears, a pair of glasses, and I'm wearing something special today. A pair of earrings. Good. Have you got anything on your feet that comes in a pair? I've got a pair of slippers on. Have you got some socks? Or maybe some school shoes if you're in school. I wonder, as part of your maths lesson, you could have a little hunt around the house and see how many things come in a pair. If you're at home, you could count how many pairs of shoes there are, how many pairs of socks in your drawer. If you're in school, maybe you could count how many pairs of feet are on the floor, or how many pairs of hands are hard at work. But counting in 2s is really good, because if you can get really good at it, it's a really efficient, which means quick, way of counting, and it will really help when we move on to money and we have to count our 2p's. And then we move on to our 5p's, and being able to count in 5s is super helpful as well. So that's our maths. And then this afternoon, we have got another artist to look at. Now, this time it's a lady called Paula Shue, and she loves words and maps. So we're going to find out all about what she does and make our own word map. So we're going to play with words and play with pictures. And there are also some PE links there to keep you active. And I know the weather's been a bit dreadful, hasn't it, this half-term week? Oh, been having to go out in my wellies and coat to walk my dog, Arthur. I tell you, it's been a little bit miserable. But I've looked at the weather forecast and it does look like it's starting to dry out soon. So It'll be nice to see some sun, won't it? So remember, if you can't get out because it's too wet, you can do some of these things inside. It's really important to keep fit and active if you're at home or at school. So that's it for today. I've talked for long enough. 5 minutes, that's longer than my normal video, isn't it? Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Send me your work, can't wait to see it. Take care, bye.